in the most enigmatic depths of the longest night. A realm existed where not a single soul could lose their way, for no one had the faintest clue it even existed. Picture this: in the heart of this mystical land, there sprawled an endless valley, stretching far beyond the horizon. And right at its core stood an awe-inspiring castle, its stones as dark as the night sky, soaring majestically toward the heavens. This castle was the abode of Doreya. By day, she radiated like the sun, the epitome of health and the most dazzling fairy princess you could ever imagine. But when the night descended and the stars began to twinkle awake, Doreya's strength would dwindle. Her heart would grow heavy. She was a being who fell ill under the cloak of darkness, yet healed under the brilliance of daylight. Doreya was alone. But let's be real, this solitude wasn't a punishment. It was a choice, a conscious decision that echoed her philosophy. If the light is coming, it means the darkness has done its job. Every night, she would gaze from her castle window into the valley, mesmerized by how the darkness spread like an artist's brushstroke across the canvas of night. And every night, the same burning question would gnaw at her. Why the hell am I running from the darkness? Then came the night of all nights, the longest night of the year. Shab-e Yalda, the sacred threshold where night stretched infinitely and dawn hesitated to arrive. On that fateful night, Doreya did something utterly shocking. She didn't light a single candle. No flickering flames danced in her castle. She snuffed out the candles and shut her windows tight. She allowed the darkness to flood her castle like a tidal wave. Hours ticked by, yet time seemed to freeze. Shadows on the walls began to stir, and whispers filled the air. The more you ignore us, the sicker you become. Doreya trembled with fear. But did she flee? No. She stepped into the heart of the valley. The moon was nowhere to be seen, and the stars were cloaked in a thick haze. The night was deeper than ever before, wrapping around her like an inescapable shroud. Just as she was about to collapse onto her knees, a tiny flicker of light emerged from within her. This wasn't the blazing sun. It wasn't even a glimmer of hope. It was acceptance. In that profound moment, Doreya realized, the light doesn't heal me. It reminds me of who I truly am. The night of Shab-e Yalda didn't end. But Doreya, oh, she transformed. When dawn finally broke, the sun rose triumphantly. The stones in the valley warmed up, and the wind softened their caress. Doreya was still there. But here's the kicker: she no longer fell ill in the night. Why? Because she had stopped fighting the darkness. From that day forward, the world learned a crucial lesson. The longest night isn't where light is defeated. It's where it learns to be born anew.